So first off, welcome to Drake. How do you like it here so far?
You know, it's a big change coming in here for me and my family, but the people here have been absolutely phenomenal. The community here at Drake, the community in Des Moines has been, we thought it was going to be great. It's been even better than we expected. And so the transition, it's been a lot of work, but it's been really, really smooth, and we're really feeling settled here.
Yeah, and entering this season, you have 5 seniors, a couple redshirt juniors, and then a mix of 3 incoming freshmen. How are you going to use that blend to your advantage, I guess, in your first year here?
We'll try to figure that out, right? As we get going. I mean, that's to be determined. And it is like, everyone is unique, in that it was a unique situation. When I got the job here a couple of weeks, we didn't have any freshmen or sophomores in the program. We added some pieces here late. I've got a really great group of fine young men, of juniors and seniors who were returning, and that have been absolutely terrific to work with. And so it's kind of having those guys, an experienced group, and some of these new guys coming in, and how we can blend those things together. It's gone great in practice so far, and I think we're still trying to figure out lineups a little bit, mix and match in some things, and but the guys have worked really hard and have played really well together, and so it's always a challenge for every team, but this is a fun one going into it, and so far it's going really well.
Yeah, and you're known for your fast-paced style at Furman, and you talked about implementing that here. How has that worked out so far?
So far, so good. I think, again, every team's a little bit different, and I think that you go into it with kind of an idea of what you want to do, and then some of that stuff starts to change, right, a little bit and formulates as the season goes on, and the guys have picked it up really well, and I think a lot of the basics of what we like to do, the guys are really getting the hang of, and so I think the fans will like how we play. We've still got a lot of work, obviously, to do, like every team does right now this time of the year, to get where we want to go, but so far I think they've been doing a really good job of picking up the things that we like to do.
Yeah, and lastly, your alma mater is the University of Minnesota. You were an assistant there, and you have them on your non-conference schedule. How do you think that's going to turn out going back to the barn?
Well, it's a place, obviously, I'm very fond of, familiar with. Obviously, I grew up there, like you said as well, and so it's going to be fun. Drake has a great alumni base in the Twin Cities, and so I think that game has a lot of buzz, and so it's going to be a great opportunity for guys. Minnesota's got an outstanding team this year. I think they're preseason 14th in the country or something like that. Be a great challenge for us. I think that's how you get better, is to challenge yourself against some of the best competition in the country, and should be fun. I know the place will be packed. I think we'll have a strong Drake contingent up there, and so I think it's a great game for us to be able to play.